the top 10 types of teachers every school had. This is day 54 of our Ranking the Top 10 of Everything series. Let's go. First of all, honourable mentions. We got the useless teaching assistant. I mean, there's a reason they were teaching assistant, because they just didn't know anything. And when they came to help you, you know you were just screwed. And number 10, we got the flirty female teacher, usually flirting with the rugby or football players. Just, yeah, awful to have around. And they did not make it discreet at all. And number 9, we got the pedantic teacher, the strict one, followed all the rules. You didn't underline a title or date. You were in the mud. And number 8, we got the male teacher with a wife who was 100% gay. We all had one of these. Such a fruity individual. And then he brought up here a wife. Just strange times. And number 7, we got the hopeless foreign supply teacher. When they walked into the room, you just knew that lesson was going to be a massive waste of time. They just couldn't control the class or do anything really. And number 6, we've got the teacher with favourites, usually favouriting the girls massively, didn't even make it discreet at all. And number 5, we got the teacher who tries to be cool but is just cringe. This one was the most awkward to have. They make a joke and you just sit there in silence, be like, yeah, no, terrible, terrible teacher to have. Number 4, we got the pupil hating teacher. We all know a teacher who just had a pet hate for one pupil. The rivalry they had was so absolutely intense. And number 3, we got the language teacher who forces you to speak their language. You just want to go to the toilet and then they force you to say, I need a poo in Spanish. It's just awful. And number 2, we got the creepy PE teacher. I think everyone had one of these creepy PE teachers, wanted to get in the girls' changing rooms all the time. And at number 1, we got the pregnant English teacher. I don't know why English teachers just love to get pregnant, but they're always pregnant all the time. And it is kind of frustrating and confusing. Anyways, make sure you leave your top 10 requests in the comments.